Let's see. Cast nice? It's actually pretty nice out there. Nice. Yeah, I just had to get the bitching done. Now we're good. Oh. I'm just hanging out. Whenever you're ready. Wow, that was well brought up. Too bad you aren't. This is Deb 30. I'll do some fishing first, but still waiting. Not in a fishing mood quite yet. Hit that like button, you bastards. Hit that goddamn like button, you little bastards. I say, hit that like button, you bastards. You know, it's funny because I just went, I did one of those vertical lives on YouTube, and it's like made for cell phones. And usually, like right when that happens, it gets fed into people's feeds. So all of a sudden, there'll be like 15 people watching, and then it's just like, hey, hit that like button. Make sure other people can see this. Why you gotta fill the torch right before you leave? Why you gotta fill the torch right before you leave? What up? Is that T-Lands? No, I just filled mine, and now it's like flamethrower. Jesus Christ. Shooting fireballs over here. Hold on. I smoke weed and peace over here. Those are the bros, man. They're just tanning. Don't you worry about them. Those are the tanning bros. Bros Jesus. That 50 Cent?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Old 50 Cent.
For shizzle, my nizzle. Stick full play of pimp. Got hit with a few shells, now I walk with a limp. God damn.
Cheers.
Cheers. God damn, Charlie Brown. Coors Light?
Yep.
Who are you?
Just start her off.
When are you done with my friend Josh?
Don't worry, Claw is law.
White Claw is the Ford Ranger of beer. I don't care what anybody says.
Oh, dang. This is probably the spot to get in at that now, huh?
Over there?
Oh, right here.
Oh no, I like over there. You can get right through that. There's a branch I broke off like last week, and there's a little spot you can go right through, right in the middle. But yeah, on the other side of that, it's like dammed up, and there's a bunch of fish over there. So I like that spot. But it's nice to go upstream from there for sure.
Well, that's why I'm pretty sure from now on, if I want to go solo, I'm literally gonna put in here and paddle up, float down, paddle back up, or I'm gonna go down to Bethany and paddle up to like as far as I can, basically, and then float back down.
And you say, I like to go up in the beginning because I won't do it at the end. Like I don't want to commit to fucking. All right, go back home now. I've done that before. Fuck that noise. I would rather go down to fucking Prairie and walk to my car. Yeah, because I can hide my fucking kayak over there. There's plenty of spots to hide it over there where I'm not worried about a motherfucker grabbing it.
Man, we were blessed to be fucking 17 years old when Lil Wayne got hot.
I still think Lil Wayne's probably one of the best rappers alive.
Oh.
But it's his own lane thing. Like he doesn't do the same style he used to do.
Well, and also he fucking never wrote any of his own shit. That's like the only beef I have is that it's like I ain't doing that shit. Somebody else write it and I'll rap it.
Oh no, he didn't write. People weren't writing for him. Look up what Tech Nine said about him. Oh yeah, Tech Nine. He was like, no.
He wasn't writing his own shit, but he could rap it really well.
No, not at all. Lil Wayne, Lil Wayne had so much material. There's this fucking thing called 1,000 Bars. He's got a song called 1,000 Bars, and it was everything that he had written down up until that point. He read it all off, and he said, "I'm never going to use these lyrics again," and then never used those lyrics again. He's fucking a pioneer, dude. He invented the word bling bling. That wasn't even a word. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, Lil Wayne's the shit. And fucking Tech Nine was like, yo, I was walking into the studio to do a fucking verse with Lil Wayne, because he's got one song with Lil Wayne. And he goes, Lil Wayne just looks up to the sky. And like Tech Nine's like looking up there to see what he's looking at. He's not looking at anything. And then all of a sudden he just comes up with a verse. And he goes, he just grabs it out of somewhere. Like, it's weird when you blow Tech's mind about it.
Yeah, dude.
Because Tech's a fucking genius. He's a genius. Dude, it's such a gorgeous day. Yeah, you should be out fucking kayaking. I hope you're out fucking hiking or doing a bike ride.
My first time being outside relaxed all year.
Nice. Fucking. Yeah, I'm soaking it in. Last time I was on, like I said, I was just paddling, so it's nice to have plenty of free time today. Hiking Midland National Tallgrass Prairie. You ever heard of that one? Midland National Tallgrass Prairie? Okay. I think he's in the Chicagoland area. Somebody just told me they're hiking it today. Somebody from the Chicagoland area was like, yo, it's such a gorgeous day. You got the right idea. Fucking getting out there. I was like, yeah. I was like, and he's a hiker and does all kinds of shit. And I'm like, I assume you're hiking today.
I fucking, on the way here, I got messaged by like Alexis, Michelle, and then fucking Amanda. And they're all like, you going kayaking? I guess so. Everybody and their mother's out today, apparently. So.
Dude, I don't want to run into anybody.
Me too. That's kind of why I literally sent her a maybe with some like googly eyes on it.
Want to move a little bit?
Yeah, a little bit. We got a ways to go.
Like I said, man, it's a smooth sail. Actually, I'm gonna hide my pole though, because I don't got my license. Huh? So
That's why I didn't bring the trailer either, because I was gonna buy it. I was like, damn, they fucking still make you fucking renew this shit? Like, what the fuck?
Oh, did you see my trailer?
I saw your trailer. I didn't see the plate or the sticker.
Oh. Yeah, it's on there.
It's only like $30, and I'm like,
It's mine says 420. That was the last time I got it stickered up.
like, oh yeah, it's stickered.
But well, I was like, what a good year to just stop doing it, you know? Fucking April 20th. I mean, actually, no, April of 2020. So 5 years ago was the last time I fucking registered that thing. I don't think they care, to be honest. Especially if you're not leaving town, you're just driving around locally. I don't think they give a fuck. Lake Placid. Nah, not Lake Placid. That's a big frog. Just chilling on a coat. It's like the size of my hand. But yeah, like it's not real high, but we're cruising. Like, I don't know. I don't know if it's because maybe it's got a couple narrowers, but I went under. I was like, I don't want to go around that thing. Yeah, you want to go past the church a little bit?
I don't give a shit. I got somebody that was going to give me a ride back to my car.
If what? If you kept going?
Yeah.
Oh. I hope all the geese went away.
whitewater up ahead.
All right.
Pretty rough.
Have a good day. Steep right here. Steep. Then if you want to throw in a pole, that'd be a spot.
I'm okay for right now. I'd rather have a spot where there's some shade.
I get you. I was like, I don't get enough lat work.
I've been working my arms out all recently. It's all been good.
It's hard to stay straight, too. It's 2025, and it's hard to stay straight. What can I say? The world we live in.
Kids use one of the foot straps last because I'm like all chunked up inside of it. My knees are all up and shit.
What foot straps? What do you mean?
My foot pegs.
Oh.
I think the kids use it last.
Oh yeah, me and Jody heard some guy on his motorcycle go through Prairie Park like that. We were out frisbeeing, going for a walk. And playing frisbee.
Oh yeah?
And dude took off down the path going fucking 30, 40 miles an hour on one of those fucking motorized bikes. So I'm saying, dude, I've been seeing him so much lately, and I feel like an old man. Like, dude, I have no problem with kids having fun. but But that shit scares the fuck out of me.
That's
Somebody plows
some.
some.
A hoverboard with a seat attachment on it. You know what I mean?
Well, I know. I feel like anything you can't stop. I mean, I can't justify it on a hoverboard because I don't know what it's like to control one. You know?
Well, it was like a 0 turn to get to.
If the kids are good with them, I don't fucking care. I just worry that you can stop on a fucking dime. I'd probably hurt myself more trying to use a fucking hoverboard. Did you? I busted my ass on Logan's the first day he got it. And I was like, oh, never mind. I'm just not going to do this. No worries. This just isn't for me. I think the last new one I tried was one of those like wiggle skateboards or whatever. The slalom. It's got 2 wheels and you kind of go like side to side to steer it. That was like the last new, I don't know, kid toy I tried. There's a big bird down there. He's over here running his crane. Good drink, you gotta be close to the old spot. Huh? I said if we're gonna drink, you gotta be close to the old spot. Yeah, on this side. So there's like an infamous day where I went kayaking when I was going to the campground from my house. Well, not from my house, but from DeKalb. And on the way, one trip, I found a half case of beer over here. And somebody had left it over in the, just in there. And I went and put it at a bridge at the edge of Sycamore. And then I went on a kayaking trip like 2 months later. A little summer, because I'm always thinking about the trip where we had those trunk beers. And so now there's these bridge beers that have been sitting there for 2 months. I take this kayaking trip. I'm like, oh, I know there's beers around the corner. I'm like live streaming it. I'm like, I know there's beers around the corner. Everybody's laughing their asses off about this bridge beer. And, like telling me not to drink it. Because, yeah, it's just been sitting cooking in the fucking, in the nature for fucking 2 months. Oh, it's so funny. But those kids stopped leaving their beer out. Motherfuckers are stealing it now. And I didn't even steal any of it. I fucking moved it up the river. Just relocated it.
Remember RJ Cundy?
Yeah.
He fucking, at one point when I was hanging out with him and Elliot, I think his name was, I can't fucking remember.
Jake Elliott?
No. What was his first name?
Elliott, the one that was friends with Seaver Madison?
Maybe. I don't know.
Because he like lived on the same street. I knew a kid that had that name. Or Bryce Elliott? Never mind.
Yeah, but that's
Different person I was thinking of.
But
go on.
Like, I tried to steal a cooler of beer with them. I'm like, I don't even drink. Like, let alone want to steal a cooler of drinks. And sure as shit, they went and fucking grabbed the whole goddamn cooler from the backyard party and ran off.
I'll do that when we're camping, fucking, and on like Friday night, if a bunch of fucking weekenders pass out early, we'll just grab one beer out of each cooler. It adds up, and you get a variety. That was back when I couldn't buy beer. Now I don't need to anymore. Now I just choose not to buy beer. Dude, I always run into him in the morning. I think it's so funny. I never like he never knows me like that notices that it's me or anything else. But yeah, I caught him at the corner. I was going behind. I was going the back way to Walmart, and caught him right at that corner on your street. He looked up from his phone for a second, see if there was anything running around, and he was like, "No, nothing." And then he goes across, and then back to the phone. I was like, "All right, cool." I was like, "I'm glad he's paying attention, not just wandering." I've seen my family members do some wandering. Something was just moving up there. I couldn't tell if it was a deer or what. It was big enough for me to see from down here.
Whatever that made that wake.
And say there's a bunch of fish that always hang out here too. It's a good spot. Good fishing canal.
There's all fish right here, right in front of you.
Yeah.
Aren't they?
No.
No, I'm just lying.
No, it's just garbage and shit. Look at a chair. But yeah, this is our spot up here. Right there.
Oh, it's right here.
Yeah. It's like right in this area.
Put a stick to his eye on.
Ow. That garbage can still up here? Dumpster. I can't imagine somebody fished it out. I just didn't know if it fell apart all the way yet. Oh, there she is. There's the beauty. Means you're getting ready to go into the Frisbee golf course. Let's stop in here for a minute. Well, I was gonna park up on this tree, but I want to find a spot with some shade. Throw a pole in. Kind of want to cast into here. Need to do some proper fishing. I haven't caught a fish. I didn't catch a fish all last year. I was so angry about it. Haven't gone to Sylvania in a while. Come on. Lost my shade. It's so weird how when you're in Sylvania, you just get bites nonstop. Like regardless of if you can catch it or not, it's just constant action. So I think the one time we were there, the fish were really small.
What's that?
I think the one time we were there, the fish were really small.
Well, when I went with Austin, he caught 2 giant fucking crappie.
Nice.
He's the only person that caught any of them.
All right. Fuck that. I don't know the next good spot. Maybe before the bridge.
Maybe. I figured once you get past Hopkins.
Once those bends, well, the golf course is kind of shit too. It's just real shallow. But yeah, sometimes on the bends you get a nice little decent spot where we run into a lot of them. I don't know any other damn spots, or like right before it gets shallow, I guess, somewhere.
I was having good action when we went with Jeff and fucking his man.
Yeah, Jeff and John.
There you go, John. They caught like
I didn't tell you.
Smallmouth bass.
Nice. I didn't tell you. I doing a photo shoot with John. Yeah, he needs a model. He needs a male model.
Right on.
Oh. Yeah, no, I told him, I was like, yeah, he's got to get Jody's approval, and then I'm cool with it. And she was down for it, so I was like, fuck it. Let's do it. Then he's going to put paint all over me. And he's going to do some weird art thing.
This new grinder is cool as fuck for inside, but outside, dude, it wastes my weed.
How does a grinder waste your weed?
The new grinder, I have rolls in some balls. So it's like two types of balls. And when you spark it, it's the same frozen.
Oh. So you just don't smoke enough when you're outside. Who blaming it on the fucking grinder? That was well brought up. Too bad you aren't.
We never get wind to our back on this motherfucker. Always right in our face or not at all.
Yeah, the wind just keeps changing today, in general. That was half the reason I was like, I don't really feel like doing this right now. It felt like kayaking. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself. Filled up a spot that was good last year. No, I just like the views. I like the houses along that area. Nah, the golf course, fucking. There's a bunch of bad stuff over there. We gotta time out those beer carts though. Get one of those cart girls. Bring in some beverages off the golf course. Nice and cold. Hey, hey, lady. Hey, beer wench. I'll definitely say it if it's a guy too. Beer wench. Come hither. Dost thou have thou an ale for me and me mate? What's going on, Noel? How are you doing? Good to see you. Who's the turtle? That was a turtle. I don't think you scared it. I think we both did. Coming around the mountain. He's just probably baking in the sun on that beach. Found the shade spot. Huh? Oh. A fork in the road, huh? What's that?
At the next spot.
Hey, Duck Dodger. You see him run off those other two? This duck right here? That was wild. He like chased two of them down. And then he just stopped in front of me.
Still though.
Yeah. He was making noise, but it's not loud.
Oh, that was a wild turn. How'd that happen?
I'm on a stick. Sorry. No, you're fine. Oh! I liked it. Come at, come at me, bro. Stop sign. What up, Norris? How's it going? Where is it? I can't see anything. So bright. Find me a frisbee yet? How are we gonna have something to break your weed up on if you don't have a frisbee? Nice.
It's crazy.
Looks like it's circling right there. Another turtle. Thought you were stopped. What happened? I thought you were stopped. What happened?
Back my bowl.
How dare you? Didn't your boyfriend ever tell you not to pack it and leave that quick?
No. I never listen anyway. I'm a selfish lover. I'm doing it, nobody else.
You didn't finish? Better luck next time. If you yell forward, do they all duck? There's a frog on that rock. Oh, it's a little guy.
Posted up for you.
Smoke my bowl.
Already?
Yeah. I just take a tobacco hit and then I move on. Mine's easy. Mine doesn't keep roasting, you know. I'm not going to relight tobacco. That's just savage. No, not yet. We've been seeing them. A lot of turtles out too.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, it's kind of a mess over here. That when they built that new area, they were dumping a lot of stuff in here.
Is it another place to fish at there?
I mean, not really off the shore that I can think of. I don't know. The lagoon's not bad, just because it's an open area. But I don't know. There's a few spots. You gotta find a deep spot. I would say off of 64. You know where that is? What's the name of that pull-off spot? What is that? That's off of 64.
I don't know. It's by the old train tracks.
Old State Road.
Okay.
Old State and 64. There's like a little pull-off area, and the same water runs right along it, but it's really deep over there. It's like right on the edge of Sycamore.
Okay.
That's honestly probably the best spot, and you'll see a bunch of other people out there fishing too.
Yeah,
But yeah, over here sometimes it's just too shallow, and
that's what I was looking at. Like,
we can only kayak over here a couple times a year because it's just deep enough to kayak in right now. But and that's because we got a little bit of rain recently. But yeah,
right now, right?
Yeah, right now it's gonna start getting low again.
Yeah. So,
But sorry.
I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, you guys have a great day.
You too. Yep.
Hope we got something. We haven't caught.
We'll keep trying. They're gonna take somebody out at some point. It'd be nice to bring a little electric chainsaw out here sometime and just go through and open everything up on a fucking trip. I would enjoy that so much. Make like a week out of it and just clear the craziest path. There's this one spot outside of DeKalb where this guy tries to like dam it up and get himself a little area off of his house. Yeah, it just kind of puddles in his corner though for a little while. I'm like, this little motherfucker. I feel like that's highly illegal. I mean, this is less frowned upon than doing something like that. We're not throwing stuff in the river. Like, most of the time we're picking up trash if we can. That's gonna be pocket trash. Where? Yeah. Turkey tail. Or a pheasant tail or something. It's some kind of bird tail, they call it.
Pretty crazy.
It's old. They have like such a small shelf life, but they're actually good for you.
I don't know, I wouldn't eat it.
Oh, I wouldn't either. But if you needed to, you can cook them up. They actually do have benefits. We looked it up. Well, like those, we looked up those. The other ones are those balls, those big white ones. I was trying to figure out a good way to cook those. I was like, ooh, I could just like hollow it out and stuff it with meat and cheese or something. But those things just grow in the backyard sometimes. I got like a basketball-sized one last year.
I gotta get to your side.
You want to go right down that spot? What happened?
Over by them.
Oh, you dropped it real quick? That's nice of you. God bless. Ah, yes. What happened? Oh, nice. Rather a skidoo than a skidon't. Looks like it. Looks like it.
What's that look like?
Garbaggio. A bag. I'm trying to knock it off. It's stuck and wrapped around it. I hate this spot up here under the bridge. They just dumped a bunch of like big ass rocks in the fucking ground, and yeah, it's just like tide, like rip tides, fucking trying to go over. You can't control it. You just hit everything. It's a great time. That probably means this is a good fishing spot because it's about to shallow out and like run down. So I bet you this area is deeper. But yeah, right over at that green shit. I don't know what they threw in the water, but it's miserable. It's like concrete or something. Because it looks cool with like the water running over it from the outside. But actually trying to go over the motherfucker, that's a different story. I think it'd be fun to slide over a path in the middle. Because they're all just loose fucking boulders. What's that? Oh, I don't know. No, I mean, you'll get through. It's just going to fuck you up. I just won't be able to point you a smooth route. That's what I kind of mean. You've been over it before, but I don't know. When it's like this is probably the worst spot to go through. This and then the drop off right at the end of NIU, that last bridge. It kind of like drops off. If it's shallow over there, then that one's bad too.
I mean, it doesn't even do anything.
The fact that you can see it, that's all rocks. Like, I don't see a path yet. Like, you want to look for a spot with no ripples like that, which it almost goes all the way across. Hugging your side might be nice. The middle looks miserable.
That far right side, maybe.
If you're lucky.
The water looks like it's moving right there pretty good.
I still don't know if it's wide enough. I'll be dragging. I'm going left. Dropping off this cliff. Snaggy Pete. Timber. Yeah! Did it scare you?
There's fish over here.
I saw it jump at you. Yeah, I don't have a small enough hook for these kind of fish.
The last time I saw the big ones was like right up here along this last ridge. And then after that, I think it's like right after the bridge as well. I'll keep pushing too. I don't know if you're gonna have a spot you can push up.
Oh, I can post right here. I can post anywhere.
You don't want to hear?
I can't fish here. I might be able to cast right here. Let me try. No, go ahead. Where are you throwing though?
Probably like right there.
I'm gonna say I was gonna throw in front of me. I can throw
Okay,
here.
now let's see it. I'll go this way.
Uh, right, get stuck.
Little rod's actually.
What?
So the length on this rod makes it hard to cast.
Oh, my fucking line's almost seized up. I gotta rerun it at some point.
Anything?
Not yet.
I feel like I was getting a couple of those, but it could have just been the resistance going off the flapper.
Oh yeah, I'm pulling upstream, so I'd notice it. I think. My worm does a pretty dance upstream. It really looks alive. Like when I'm pulling it real slow upstream. It's like darts and turns and it looks cool. I like when it looks realistic. That's good for me. Yeah, I'm gonna get hot. Take me the right way, not that way. That way. Not that way. That way. What up, Bambi? Yeah, there's fish jumping in here right next to you. Hey, this big one's jumping right here. Josh. Decent sized carp right in that corner. There's one swimming at you right now. There's a family of them. I'd hit that spot. This spot's a good spot. You did probably see some decent sized ones. These ones were like this big. Nice. Catching today. Fucking phone's getting fuck. Hey, my thing wasn't charging. Why didn't anybody tell me? I hate when it does that. So no. Get him off?
Yeah, he got himself in the kill and then like the top of his head like broke.
Sounds about right.
But he had enough life to jump out of my hand.
Why the hell?
That was a baby fucking largemouth. I thought I was gonna have to pop his head. It came off, I was so worried.
X-nay on the ishing fay. I didn't realize there was a cop sitting up there. Yeah, I don't want to fish anymore right here. I was like, oh. Yeah, there's a lot of little guys back here. Like big. Dude, I don't know why the fuck this thing must be charging. So annoying. My fucking phone will stay charging. Pissed me off. Should have went there.